I am dropping this video a whole week earlier, simply because LR Baby is, of course, an LR, which means that his EZA is going to be the 10-stage EZA instead of the traditional 30, and you're going to want to use LRs, right, to go ahead and get him, or essentially beat the EZA as seamless as possible. And to do that, it's going to require, of course, awakening many LRs that you may or may not have already awakened. But I would say go ahead, hop into Dokkan and preset or start building a team on one of your many team slots for this EZA and follow along with this video, so that way you can either add the characters if you already have them, or start working on those characters if you do. His EZA is weak to, of course, full power and legendary power. So if you bring characters that are LRs that have the legendary power link, you're going to be dealing a lot more damage to Baby than if you didn't bring those characters, of course. And on top of that, if you bring full power characters, you're going to be reducing the amount of damage that you receive from Baby as a boss. So this is the full power category here. You actually have some really good options. Now, I'll tell you this right now. If you did manage to get this character right here, or if you do have, let's say, this Goku, or essentially any of the leaders here, right? If you have any of these leaders, I would highly recommend you use them, because they are the best leads, you know, for the category. That's why they're up here. They're the leaders of the team, obviously. Now, the issue is if you don't have any of these leads, right? If you don't have any of these leaders here, then you're gonna have to find a way to make something work with this team, with this amount of LRs. And what I found to work the best is if you end up bringing the Goku, the LR Carnival Goku, who is a powerful comeback leader. If we take a look at the powerful comeback category, we can see that Jiren is here, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is here, Piccolo's here, and of course Goku himself is here. These 4 characters are also on full power. So those are 4 tech characters that you can add to your team immediately, given, you know, that you have them, of course. And that is already, again, 4 out of 6 characters you need to build this team. Remember that Baby is AGL, so tech characters are going to be what's, you know, obviously, you know, effective to run. You can run essentially anything else here. And you can even probably get away with STR characters as well, because since they're full power, they will be mitigating damage. It's just that, you know, on stage 8, 9, or 10, they could potentially be taking a lot of damage, so just keep that in mind. Anyways, so if you end up running the powerful comeback category, those 4 are definitely options for you. Vegeta and Namigoku are also options for you, because both are in the full power category here. You also have, let's see, LR Master Roshi and Blue Goku and Vegeta are also options, because they are also on the full power category, as you can see here. And then for the AGL side of things, yeah, the Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan movie cooler movie duo are also on the full power category as well. So you can end up making, right, a powerful comeback team with all of those LRs that still fit the full power category, or of course you can end up using any one of these leads up here and then filling up your box with any other LRs that you have that are in the full power category. But that is the best way to get it done, because then of course you're going to be doing increased damage now that all your units have, you know, that legendary power link, because they're LRs, or of course, and you're going to mitigating damage. Another thing is, of course, if you bring the Heroes Goku, if you bring the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or even the Broly, they're not LRs, so they're not going to be dealing that much damage, but they still will be mitigating damage. So just, you know, keep that in mind. But it's definitely going to quote unquote hurt your team just a little bit, in the sense that, you know, it's going to be a unit that isn't activating legendary power, so it's going to be a little bit, you know, it might take you a little bit longer to beat the EZA, essentially. But especially for the first few stages, it shouldn't really matter too much. Again, stage 6 and above, you'll probably start feeling it when one of these characters ends up attacking, they don't end up really doing much damage unless, you know, Goku here crits or something like that. But let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed. Definitely not a category that many people run, so I could imagine that many people don't have a lot of these characters awakened or fully EZA'd or whatever the case is, which is why I'm dropping this video a week early for you to set up the team and start working towards building that team, so that way you are ready when the EZA drops. So see you in the next one. Take care and peace.